Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 92 of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, I can confirm with you, as you can see on page 1 of our list of items, that I've obtained Steven off screen. I was just having some random runs as his days old because I find he's faster to get through certain rooms, and I did find Steven on my first attempt. What I did do was I made sure that I killed little Steven first, and as a result, I did manage to find Steven instead of little Steven in our boss item pedestal, which was awesome. So I can confirm with you that it may not be guaranteed, but you have a much better chance. So yeah, I died the next floor later because of a deal with the Devil Spawn Spiders on top of me, and well, there you go. Okay, time to play as Blue Baby again. This time we're going to the Dark Room. And our seed is for Wyoming Asses. F9 loves 2. That does not make any sense. This may also not make sense either, because we'll have a ton of HP, but our speed will drop substantially a little bit. Plus our body gets a little bit of a weird complexion compared to our face. Feels like we're wearing a mask. My god. We better get some speed ups to neutralize that, because we did get a nice bit of soul hearts as a result. What was it? Lard gives you 2 HP, I believe, and gives you a speed downgrade. So we better find a way to get back into the swing of things, otherwise we could find ourselves dodging a lot less. And it's a good thing we got that health over there, because it looks like we're not getting it here. That's a troll place to put Gluttony. Oh my god, and the key and an Eternal Heart were right there. And I need the key to get to the next item room, or maybe this shop. So that is a double hit of bullshit right there. That rhymes. I think you all know what they sometimes call me. Now, let's move on. Would like to get to that Tinta Rock, too, if possible. Can't really say it will be, though. If it ain't, and you know, it's not the end of the world, but it would make things a lot easier. Remember, we want to go to the Dark Room, and after we do that, hey, there's our key. Once we do that, we can focus primarily on the Lost, where our winning streak will just get in the negatives. Extreme negatives. Oh, that's extremely negative damage right there, but thank God we don't have to worry about our deal with the chance. Deal with the double chances on the first floor anyway, even if we did have Goat Head. So let's just try our best to avoid future damage. Just for the sake of, you know, survivability. These poops have not been paying out either, which really disappoints me. And this was a total roundabout way to get around to the boss, and we get Monstro first thing. Funny enough, that little enemy over there helped out. So I want to see if I can actually kill this one too. If we get another Troll Bomb, which we didn't, I could have used that to damage Monstro even more. This is not the one that goes off screen to make a big jump, I believe. It just makes those little hops and shoots. I find that it shoots a lot more frequently in a row as Gray Monstro. I don't want to say Black Monstro, because all of them got a bit of black. Maybe I'm just seeing things, and it's just tankier and nothing else. Alright, so we got ourselves just a standard HP upgrade, not something I'm that fond of, but it is what it is. Now it's down to the next floor, which is also a basement, and no curse. Alright. And a no-brainer for a room. Oh, that's right. When you have that kind of layout, the consumable just spawns right over on that chasm. That sucks. Mysterious paper? Well, it's a trinket. And I think it just means we're more likely to get black hearts and red hearts as opposed to soul hearts and black hearts as opposed to red hearts. I could be wrong, though, because you don't really get a mysterious paper all that often. But it could be useful. Better than having nothing. Might find a trapdoor in here, which we don't, and Halo flies for our second straight run? It's alright. It helped us out last time once we got BFF from a shop. Ooh! You know what? I think I'd rather Burnt Penny in the grand scheme of things. Because we are suffering for bombs. In fact, we've had 0 the entire run so far. Granted, this is only the second floor. I mean, it does add up. Now, this guy needs to get back here. That's what I hate the most. Come on, get out of there! Dad, you're taking your sweet-ass time. Thank you. This did not pay out with a bomb either. That's very disappointing. Has it ever happened when you get like flat penny or burnt penny and it never pays out till like maybe 7 to 10 cents? That would blow my mind. But we just got a single Larry Jr. here. That's just long as can be. Usually when you're single, you get long an awful lot. Don't take that the wrong way, even though it was really intended to. Because some people be thirsty as fudge, and that's usually how it is. There's Larry Jr. will be dead shortly, and that's also how it is. It's delaying the inevitable, I'll give it that. And we got our straight speed upgrade, which actually is okay. Our deal with the devil contains a little brimstone? Sure. I do understand we do need to keep pushing for deals with the angel to get Guardian Angel. But I mean, if we don't get it, we don't get it. I, again, would prefer to get it, but at the end of the day, we need to establish our point for victory first. We don't want to get too greedy over all this. Just gotta remember to utilize little brimstone as much as possible, given that, well, when you have this kind of layout, you practically have to. Otherwise, these rooms just take too damn long. Can little brimstone destroy the poop too? I don't think the answer is yes. In fact, it's the direct opposite. He's good against enemies, but not much else. Okay, we could get Yum Heart, which would be useless, or the virus, which would not be as bad. In fact, we get neither. Instead, we get a pill. Let's lock up. Okay. That's alright with me. In fact, I'm very happy with that, to know that it's in the rotation. Alright, so let's see what's in this chest over here. I'm surprised that poop still withstood it, and Cursed Skull is not something I want to take. You can bank on that. Okay, we did get a Soul Heart, but again, no bombs. This'll blow my mind if we never get bombs, even with Burnt Penny. And I think it's just time for us to go down to the next floor. We got 4 cents, not a lot. We're down to 0 keys now. There's still a bit of poop, which also had nothing. This is just pretty much going to be a long haul if we're going to get some good stuff out of it. Okay, I don't really like this room at all. Unless you add a little bit more range. You gotta, like, pay attention to the shots rather than the enemies themselves. And then once you see them, you'll know where to be. That way you can just use your momentum to get more range onto hitting them without being so close. It's still a bit of a dicey spot, though, I will admit. But, oh, really? But you can make it work somehow, and that's a dead end as well. Oh my god! He just crept up on me! Oh, this is the worst. Get out of there. Oh, that sucks, man. I think I pretty much shagged our deal with the double chances for the entirety of this floor. Unless we can just keep bouncing back, and, you know, take no damage against the boss, which could still give us a decent chance. But right now, even if we do see it, it may not be worth taking it. Come on, one of you guys gotta give me a bomb. Thank you! We were due. Oh my god, really? You're gonna give me Charm of the Vampire? So I guess it's gonna take us 2 or 3 blue baby runs before we can actually beat the dark room at this rate? If this is the kind of shit we get? Yeah, let's go for it. Hey, a nickel, which also gave us snow bombs. I don't really think our luck stat affects how often flat penny or burnt penny drop, do they? Maybe, maybe not. I know it doesn't affect certain things. But, okay. And we just get 2 bombs organically. That's good. Remember, I like to have a lot of bombs just so we can check out these mushrooms. If anything else, at least the pills have been 1 for 1, giving us a luck up. We might find that again. And you know what? I will spend 2 bombs just to get over here. Watch now, we get the ability to fly next, and then I'll be eating shit for my mistake. Oh yeah, I forgot sometimes they give you troll bombs. Well, at least we got a return on our investment and then some. I need to get rid of you first. And just keep firing this poo, we might get lucky. We usually don't, though. And thank you, Charmer the Vampire, for healing me, even though I can't really get healed by this. Okay. Here's the thing. Do we really want to roll with the boomerang? Over the poop? Yes. It will never leave you. Hey, gave us that key over there. So, in a way, I feel it was much better to go with the boomerang than, well, pretty much the poop. I mean, the poop has not been benefiting us at all. Unless we had, like, petrified poop, which we don't. All things considered, this was the much better choice. Oh, there's a pill over here. Pheromones, and guess that one's the same thing. Alright. Can we get 3 of these? Yes. Oh, good. Another luck up. Let's take on our boss. I don't think we should take on our boss right away. Because I feel like we should get a little bit more soul hearts to ensure that we can take our next deal with the devil. All things considered. Oh, we probably can't go anywhere else. Wait, there's a library there. You can't use the boomerang on these, can you? No, you can't. Oh, that sucks. If I had a hangman card, we'd be set. Alright. Do we bother taking damage on purpose just to get one of these books? I don't think it would be a good idea, because then we'd be 1 hit from death. If we just had a little bit extra, like maybe our secret room would be right here, which it was, we might think about it then. Which we don't. That sucks. Great. That's real great. Well, I guess we'll take on our boss right now. And it's the Husk. Oh, that's a champion Husk. All in all, little Brimstone will save my life. You know what? Let's use pheromones just to speed things up. Definitely cleared out this room an awful lot. There we go. Kill it. Perfect. We wouldn't have gotten our deal with the devil anyway. So, I'm okay with that. Should we go back for that other pheromones pill? Was there another one? I feel like there was somewhere. Or unless that's just what I used. And then I picked up the other one. Yeah, that's right. Bit of a slow run, but it's tolerable. Like, it's strong for this level of floors. Once we get beyond, then we'll have to put our money where our mouth is. Oh, wow. Forgot little Brimstone was fully charged. Hey! Found our secret room. Missed with that boomerang. Not something to be all hey about. What? Those bombs are nothing to sneeze at. In fact, we got 3 for 3. Not bad. Ooh. This could be worth it. Depending on what these pills are. Health up! That's well worth it. Magic Mushroom is also well worth it. Health down! Well, easy come, easy go. But at least we got 2 for 1. That's still a fair investment. Get another health up. Tears down! Wow. Bit of a balance there. But it's alright. Overall, I felt it was better. The Empress. Look, I don't want to go for those myself. I'm just going to let the boomerang do the work. It's slower, but it's safer. Oh god, I didn't think you were going to spawn the vomit right away. I thought you were just going to wait till that little guy's dead. What happened? Does that ever happen at all? Whenever you kill the big one first? I feel like whenever you kill the big one, you're always gonna... Well, kill the big one last, you're always gonna get the left hand. That time, we just got a regular chest drop. Paralysis. Okay, that's probably one of our rare neutral pills in the rotation. It's been mostly positive or negative. So health down and tears down are the negatives. But overall, luck up and, well, health up have been our good positives. Pheromones is alright as well. Even though it's not totally game-breaking, it works. There, that'll save me a bit of trouble. We'll place it right here. I don't think we should face our boss yet. We should just look for our item room, maybe our shop, and take it from there. Just remember, we don't need to look for a secret room because we already found it. Oh, jeez. Wow, I didn't think the boomerang could probably one-shot those guys. I guess I underestimate its power. Because I mostly see it as like a stunning weapon, rather than like a real offensive one, in the grand scheme of things. But I mean, if it can kill 2 of them, who am I to complain? I wanted it to kill 3 enemies, even though there were only 2 there. First world problems, y'all. Hate my life. Yeah, we ate your life too. Okay, let's go. Keep is gonna go down. Gotta try to use the boomerang a little bit more tactically. Like, as soon as little Brimstone is done charging. That didn't stun him that time, though. I find most of the time it does. And there are some rare instances where it doesn't. Ooh, that was close. Could have taken some dumb damage there. Now, we still need to find our item room, which we strangely have not come across at all. Okay, you almost tried to sneak up on me. I don't like that. I don't appreciate the kind of shit you're trying to pull, game. Remember, you're trying to give me that one extra thing I need to complete before we can move on to the Lost permanently. And I say that with much enthusiasm, knowing that we probably will never beat anything as the Lost unless we got that damn good lucky item, like maybe 9 lives. It was like, no, Bongo, you just need to be good. It's like, yeah, easy for you to say. You try playing this game without getting hit once. And sometimes you'll get total shit items for it. Like, all you'll get are straight HP upgrades and you can't use them. It's like, well, I just would have restarted my run. Well, there you go, now you're being a quitter. You're not committing to the run. You know what? We'll go with my reflection. It's not really the one thing I was hoping for, but it is what it is. That double key room could be well worth it. Depending on what's in there. It's a 5. So we can redo this type of floor. All things considered, usually when I see that, I go for it. I do. It may seem like a bad idea. You're not wrong. However, I feel like if we're a little behind the curve, we might as well just, like, get an extra floor out of it. That's health down, I don't want that. I was kind of hoping we'd find PhD, but we didn't. So, we'll buy Bogo Bombs? That one was paralysis, right? No, that was tears down. Ugh, that sucks. Tears down and health down. Well, we just gotta know that the red ones are bad. It's kind of like Smarties. Usually the red ones last. So from now on, every time we find bombs, we're gonna get 2. All in all, that's pretty awesome. We'll come back to that later. But for now, let's finally take on our boss. We'll probably use our Empress card against it. Oh, and it's the Fallen. That's alright with me. There, disable one of them for a little while. There. And we get Death's Touch. Awesome. And we get Krampus. So we're kind of like throwing different kinds of boomerangs. Like, our sides are basically boomerangs, and we got a little one that can retrieve items for us. That's actually pretty cool. Krampus's head I don't really want. So we're just gonna leave it. We're not gonna go down to the next floor. At least we saved ourselves a little bit of health. But I think I'll blow this up. And we got a little bit back. So, I just head down to the dice room. I know I could have just used a bomb to blow my way back up there. Blow. But I'd rather save as much of my resources as possible. So, let's redo the caves. Ah, Curse of the Blind. Now, I don't know how I feel about that. But at least we still got Death's Touch. That in itself is worth it. If only I had Mom's Purse, and every time I get hit, I gain money, and then possibly gain double bombs from it. Could happen. Also could not happen. But we'll see. So, I don't call it a one run. I just call it an interesting foundation to what could be an interesting run. Anything can happen out of all this. So let's not rule it out yet. That could have been a bit of a scary room. Yeah, I forgot you can't really use the boomerang to retrieve chests themselves. That would have been a little too easy. Now, let's check out our arcade. We might find something worth playing with, or not. If I had a little bit of extra money, I probably would have wasted some time on the shell game and maybe the slot machine. For now, let's not bother. I don't know why I keep opening those if I never play them. Maybe because I just want to see for myself. And we get stem cells. That's just a straight HP upgrade. Could help our next deal with the double chance. Who knows? Well, you're not going to stand a chance at all. Could this be the spot for the secret room? Let's find out. Yeah, there's still a chance. Maybe there's a chance for this one too. It is. Good. That kind of sucks, but 4 bombs is nothing to sneeze at. Maybe you corpses will give me something. Well, one of you did. I don't think my bombs are big enough to reach all 4. That's just getting greedy. But it was worth it to try. Thank you for that extra soul heart. Now I actually have 5. At first, this run was looking a little bit scary. I found pills. Okay. So we got 2 neutral pills. I found pills and paralysis. There's another double key room. That's a 2. It just re-rolls what's on the ground, right? So I think we should take the key, but we'll re-roll these. Remember, it re-rolls the empty chest as well, so it gave us a luck up. It doesn't really re-roll everything that's on the floor, just what was in that room. all in all, I felt it was useful. Did give us a super troll bomb, though, which disappoints me, because it could have been like a little bit of extra potential, but overall, pretty good. Yep, you need to die now. You do too. Okay, Halo Flies probably saved me at the last moment. Okay, one of these gotta be good. Let's go right. The ladder, whatever. And I feel like we should bomb this a few times. Because I am curious as to what that other 15-cent item is. If anything, we get more bombs out of it, then we're just gonna be able to play this even more. Trade one bomb to get 4? Why not? Okay, that's the regular candle. I think we rolled with that for a little while. I mean, we technically already still have boomerangs, even though they can't pick up items. They just bring down enemies. Can one of you guys open up, please? At least it's powerful enough to pretty much destroy anything we hit right now. What we're capable of doing is just awe-inspiring. This is just intense, yeah. I feel like we got a good build going. It's still not won yet, but it's getting there. Squeezy, good. If I'm going to take deals with the devil, I might as well have a little bit of an extra cushion in case this sucks. Abaddon! Okay, it doesn't suck. In fact, that was probably one of the best things we could hope for, other than Mom's Knife. So that gave us a lot more health. So we're going down to the next floor, Curse of the Maze. I don't give two fudges. I mean, we got a nice bit of support fire. I mean, we got Little Brimstone. We got the candle. Well, blue candle. They just call it the candle, which is okay by me. And, well, we just got all this kind of power that can come back in case we miss, just to hit them on the backside. How can you go wrong? Well, by taking too many hits and still dying despite your best efforts. Plus, we get a lot of regenerating bombs as soon as we pick up money. So again, we're sitting pretty at this point. I have a feeling the Dark Room, well, the lamb itself, is almost all but assured. I also forgot we got the ladder. So if there are some things that are beyond our reach, or we need to get into a gap somewhere that's one space... What was that? Where'd you come from? That's health down. And that's range up. Okay. But I did not even know something was there to hit me. Did you see that? Was that the effect of Fear Shot? 'Cause I feel like something was a bit danker than it should have been. You ain't gonna make any sense out of that. We gotta go back to the replay. Well, you guys can, like, rewind this video and just go back to that point. If you want to, that's fine by me. I might go back to that just for the sake of, you know, before I render it, and thinking, oh, that's how I got hit. But there was no little chubby facing that way unless I killed it quickly. I almost said quickie. That's an entirely different thing by itself. And that's the rosary. I'll take that later. Instead, let's check out our shop, just in case the Bible spawns there. And... what was this pill again? Oh, that was paralysis. I gotta stop taking these dumb pills. Deck of cards I will take. The world. We'll hold on to that. I'll lose a black heart, but let's take a chance on it. And didn't really matter, so we'll go with the rosary, because I would like more deals for the angel. And if we see the Bible, we'll be sure to pick it up, so hopefully we may never see it again. Or at least use it on Mom if we get a tarot card that warps us back out. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck with the Bible, And it'll only help us for like 2 fights. And that's it. That's range up, right? No, that was range down. I thought we already had all the pills by now. I guess we didn't. Okay, well, overall the pills have not been bad. Just been a hit and miss. Like, you can have some runs where the pills are just too damn good or too damn terrible. It's neither in this run. It's just hit and miss. Petrified Poop was something I could have used a bit sooner. And we got War. So what is he good for? Huh, like an orbital? That's all he's good for. Other than that, absolutely nothing. He doesn't even know what he wants to do because he's in stress mode or fear mode. And cube of meat. So, let's go down to the next floor. I'm so glad many episodes ago, well, in between episodes, I don't have to worry about, like, the level 4 Bandage Girl or Meat Boy ever again. Because I did that off screen, like a total scumbag. Hey, I wasn't gonna put up with that kind of crap of, you know, getting level 3 of either, and then having to face Mr. Fred in the womb or utero. We don't want to go down that route. We already gone down that road, only this time in Conquest, but still. Oh, the Miter. Okay. I feel like the items have been taking a bit of a holy turn point. Emperor, okay. Doesn't really help us if I want to get out of the mom fight. It'll just send me back in there. 2 of spades we'll use right away, and let's move on. We haven't even gone to our shop. I went in the opposite direction of that. If I had Holy Mantle, then I could have just breezed right through that without a care in the world. But I don't have that luxury. Wow, a dime gives you a troll bomb. That's not trolling. I don't know what is. That's tears down, is it? Yeah. Let's not take that. If it's red, it's bad. Is that paralysis? I think that's paralysis. No, it's pheromones. I need to have a better muscle memory when it comes to these. I guess we'll buy the fanny pack. Just for the sake of, you know, more potential for consumables. We'll keep the Emperor in case, you know, like, we run into, like, Womb or Utero XL. Then we can just get there faster. Also, I should be taking advantage of blowing up all these skulls. 2 hearts sucks. Justice is good. Huh. Like, we got 4 bombs out of that. And there's a black heart over there that we can go back for later. In case we take some dumb damage. Which I say we absolutely will. Maybe not in this floor, though. We're still ahead of the curve. In a big way. Remember, our money situation is pretty crap at this point, so figure we might as well do that. Didn't get any bombs, even though I got like 36 of them already. I'd still like a little more. Please, sir, may I have some ore bombs? And our secret room, well, okay. 2 of these are bad. There's health down and range up. Overall, not too solid. But we still missed out on a skeleton key popping up. Which sucks. Well, skeleton key doesn't suck. Just not having it sucks. In the grand scheme of things, that's what we're looking for. I still need that for my collection. Right now, there's only like Guardian Angel and Stopwatch and Skeleton Key, which I need to get to Platinum God. Real Platinum God, of course, requires the items you unlock as the Lost, but that's still a long way to go. We'll take the negative. Hopefully there's some guppy items in here. Okay, well, you avoided me from fighting spiders. And you gave me that soul heart back. There's no tinted rock from what I can see. So I guess we're leaving and going to the next floor. kind of wish I had Black Candle. Okay, we did get Womb XL, so this was the perfect chance. Let me get rid of all these while we still can, before they harass us. Alright, now let's go to town on Mr. Fred.
Hey, it's Fred, and I'm a piece of shit. He's gonna die.
I wouldn't say that about the real Nickelodeon's Fred. I'd say he's a piece of shit, because, you know, he's annoying, sounds annoying, but I don't want him to die. I just want him to fade into obscurity, so we never have to worry about him ever again. Wait, is Fred still talked about? Or, you know, we're just still on the PewDiePie bandwagon right now? I don't know. I don't pay too much attention to pop culture because, well, it's kind of garbage at this point. But I guess it's so easy to be into that, to hate what's popular. So, let's go down to Shoal. Thankfully, that floor only lasted, what, probably less than 2 minutes? Oh, thanks to an Emperor card that I wish I still had. Sometimes, for some reason, I find Shoal in Rebirth much harder than it was in traditional Isaac. Well, I guess that's to be expected. And that had nothing to do with the HP cap being fixed. It's just that there's more potential for crap, such as those eye turrets. You know, the stone ones, not the ones you can actually hurt. Can't believe we fought Pride here. Well, we'll take the Magician. Could help out against Satan. I can't see how it couldn't. Oh, Guineas are a problem. How did the blue candle not hit that one? Doing some decent damage, which I'm a fan of. But, you know, it's gonna have its limits at some point. Oh my god. Guinea Central, everybody. Why does there have to be so many of them? And they can take so many hits, too. When you think about it. Is there only one left? There, you die right next to the Triforce. Haha. Can you imagine if there actually was a partnership between, well, you know, like Ed McMillan and Nintendo, so if you stand on a Triforce, you get to face Dark Link for some strange reason? You know, if this was ported on the Nintendo, like say on the 3DS or something? Yeah, well, we'll use it right away to fight Satan. Should have saved it for the lamp, but I feel like we're going to be strong enough to get through the Dark Room anyway. Oh, Death's Touch is awesome against this guy. Well, it's awesome against a lot of things. It's time for you to drop. Okay, in Fear mode, he's just going to constantly attack. That's okay with me. Okay, we were pretty far away from Satan, all things considered. Okay, just remember to use the candle the most. That's pretty much going to be your highest damage potential. Did we destroy that bomb leech before it could spawn right next to us? I think we did. Wow. It looks like that monkey off our back. He's pretty much gone forever. Oh, both of these are paralysis? Really? Thank God it didn't pop it by accident. We better get rid of it in case I use it by accident. There. Okay, so we gotta take on 3 super rats. Not a problem at all, given this kind of loadout. It'll still take a while, but in the grand scheme of things, hopefully we'll get Mr. Mega. Which we don't. Instead we get plenty of bombs. Okay, double Wretched is not a problem. Okay, single Wretched is not a problem either. Far less a problem. And you are deceased, so Broken Ankh is not something I want. Rather stick with Burnt Penny. No bomb synergies in this run, though, which is weird. I tend to get at least 1 or 2 of them at this point. Okay, that was actually my own size. I was thinking, is death here for some reason? No, instead we get super pride, super lust, and super envy. This fight could take a little while. Especially super envy. Unless you get piercing shot, then you just cleave through them fast. It's like a freaking blender. I wouldn't really consider Death's Touch an underrated item. In fact, every time you get it, it's just too damn good. Double Adversary is definitely the dickhole of this type of floor. Because they hit you with their brimstone lasers, but they're in opposite corners. So while you're avoiding one, you're practically more likely to get hit by the other. So where's your safety net? Unless you had, like, say, Holy Mantle. You ain't got much else. You just better hope to God he never uses the brimstone, or at least only one of them do, or none of them do. If both of them do it, you're pretty much fucked. Unless you are the luckiest person in the face of the universe, which you would have to be. Imagine getting that type of floor when you're playing as the Lost. No Alga's rune to back you up. Good luck to ya. Because, you know, wow! That dash is actually a little bit faster than they normally would be. Unless I'm seeing things. So we went in every single wrong way as per Bonga standard. That's the Bonga strat right there. Just go through every single dead end known to man. And, you know, just put yourself behind the 8-ball a little bit further. Like that, see? Oh my god, we might actually still lose this run. I keep underestimating, like, double Monstro 2 rooms. Because they could be total ass, too. I took, like, 3 or 4 hits in that one battle. Okay, triple Polycephalus is not a problem. Unless they spawn directly right next to you. They don't have that much health, so you have nothing to worry about. How did we go from HP cap to like 5 hearts now? That blows my mind. Just total dick rooms, that's all it took. Mini Mush, maybe a bit too late. Lock up is never too late. It's never too late, like a 3 days grace cover. Range up, okay. Health up, definitely okay. Liberty Cap, I guess we could use it for the occasional compass effect. I think the bombs have run their course. Okay, so it looks like there's no other room around here. I think pheromones would definitely be worth taking as well in case we run into rooms with a lot of minions. Okay, double cage is going to be very annoying. Especially with the stalagmites. Oh my god! Every single time I fired the candle, it jumped! Or, you know, died. It's like, God, why do you have to die before I can hit you? Like, why would I be complaining about that? Guess that's first world problems again. Oh god, I just walked right into the Guinea, so I deserve that hit. Okay, I feel like we're going in the right direction. Should be. I can't see this still being the wrong way. Oh, that was the wrong way, though. But triple chub is easy. So that's a bit of a throwaway room for me. In fact, we finished it. Good. Could probably look for a top secret room. Oh, Dead Sea Scrolls, really? We'll use it just in case we get Book of Revelations out of it. Oh, we got Book of Shadows. Eh, I would have kept the candle anyway. That's also a dead end? Oh, no! Okay, good. We broke even. Unicorn Stump would not help me because I wouldn't be able to attack. We picked every single dead end again! How does this keep fucking happening? Am I cursed? Just to wander this road of obscurity forever? I don't really think pheromones help me that much, unless there was, like, even more spiders. Bob's curse could be good. Finally, our first bomb synergy. Managed to avoid damage there. I'm surprised as well. Come on, give me some more blue or black hearts. Anything to save me. Okay, this could end up me. Oh, yeah. I didn't even see him dash. So I was kind of thrown off by what was going on. Oh, holy water, really? Are my prayers going to be answered by this? Well, oh god. There's just too much going on right now. All we have to do is just not get hit 4 times. Maybe Broken Ankh would have been better to take. Oh, there we go. Time to put our money where our mouth is. We don't even know what's going on anymore. Just stop flying! Okay, I think one of them is dead. Oh! Oh, when they're off screen it's even worse. Okay, we live. Was Broken Ankh on this floor, or was it like on the previous one? I think we should go back for it. Does it really function as like an Ankh? I don't remember. Unicorn Stomp is pointless. Maybe that was on the previous floor. But we gotta, like, check to be sure. Okay, there it is. Yeah. I think we should roll that path. If we can defeat the lamb, then there we go. That little chapter is closed for good. We gotta do this. This is the moment of truth. Like, this is our WrestleMania. Only we are not Roman Reigns. Because we'll actually earn this. Well, who's to say he hasn't earned it? I mean, come on. You can't say he doesn't work hard at all. Maybe not to the same degree as some of the other talents, but still. It is what it is. Like, if he could just be himself rather than be 100% scripted the way he has been, you can bet he'd have great promos with Brock Lesnar. Or at least Paul Heyman. That's my theory. And back on topic, we won! There we go, we did it! That was a bit of a lengthy run, all things considered, but it was a 1 run. So there we go, everything in hard mode is complete except for this guy. We knew we had to come back to the Lost, but we're gonna be lost no more. So I'm stopping the video right here. In the next episode, and probably the next episodes after that, we're gonna do this as the Lost. Again. Hopefully with a win this time. See ya, everybody.